kind of depressed. Bonjour, mon amour. So today is actually very exciting. I'm gonna go watch the Barbie movie with a friend. I didn't really want to see it like in the cinema. I was just gonna wait for it to like come out in like Netflix or like Disney Plus or something. But then I saw Ben Shapiro acting like a bitch about it, so that's why I'm probably gonna watch it now. My boss also said that it's a pretty cool movie and that the story mainly revolves around the fact that they don't have genitals, but like you can have mine. Like I don't need it, honestly. But luckily she didn't give me too much spoilers, so that's always fun. I'm not really into the whole Barbie wardrobe, so I'm not gonna be dressing up as Barbie, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm now hot and ready. Emphasis on the hot part because it's freaking hot in here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. So I call this the gothy but not gothy kind of look. So I'm wearing a skirt, like a plaid skirt, and then this crop top, and then some Dr. Martens that I don't even know I had. Okay, I'm gonna go now and I'll bring you with me. Hi! So we're here. This is my bestie Am from Avatar The Last Airbender.
We sip.
So we're gonna watch Barbie now.
We're gonna watch porn with a Barbie character.
I'm kind of sweaty. Recording live here at Robinson's. We're gonna watch Barbie movie. Okay, come here with me. I'm gonna take you to my seats because we have the seat tickets right here. Let Barbie, Barbie.
3 hours later.
I'm kind of depressed.
Look, wala lang. Wala ka pa. Wala ang Barbie lot. I'm the Barbie lot.
Hey guys, so I finally just got back from the cinema and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts and opinions about the entire movie. Disclaimer, there might be some spoilers, so if you haven't watched the movie yet, you might wanna don't watch this, I guess. I want to discuss how I felt after watching the movie. It was actually pretty depressing, if you ask me personally. There were just a lot of realizations when it comes to certain things that are happening in our actual world at the moment. And it really opened my eyes to those issues more. Also, it was mentioned very briefly in the movie that Barbies are sexualized, but growing up, I never really saw that. I always saw it as an icon, like a figure. It did set like unrealistic standards for how girls wants to look like, but for me personally, I did see it as an inspiration of how I would want to portray myself, but not necessarily a guide or a mold, if you know what I'm saying. Going back to the actual plot, the casting was actually really great. Although for some reasons, I kind of hated Simu Liu. I don't know why. Probably just me. Weirdly enough, my favorite character was Weird Barbie. I don't know, I just feel like I loved her character so much more than the others. I mean, the others were fine and Margot Robbie was just freaking gorgeous. There was no scene that she was not pretty. Wow, amazing. Would turn lesbian for that, I guess. Going back to the character development, Barbie did notice that she didn't want to live the glitz and glamour lifestyle anymore. The whole Barbie thing was not for her. And then she just wanted to become a normal human being and experience actual life in itself. I think that's where it started actually. She started imagining what death would actually feel like and how to experience actual emotions. Not to mention that she did receive vaginas after the movie. I wish I had that option, I guess. Ken had a pretty good character development as well, being Barbie and Ken. He then finally realized that he's Ken. He's just Ken, and he tries really hard to disassociate himself from the limelight that is Barbie. Although I do have to mention that even though Ken was in his alpha male, misogynistic era, he's pretty much still into Barbie for some reasons. But yeah, now that I've mentioned it, misogyny and patriarchy is a big issue that was actually shown in the movie. So as I've mentioned earlier, in Barbie Land, they were all switched. The roles were switched. Barbies have more power over Kens. But then there came an instance where the roles switched for them in Barbie Land after going to the human world and actually discovering how things worked out there. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop giving you guys spoiler. That's not cool. So now I finally realized why a certain group of people actually hated the movie. I think that they didn't hate it because women had the power in the movie at the beginning. I think they particularly hate it because it was shown and portrayed how assholey they are for acting the way they act right now. And personally, I think that's it. But for me personally though, I think the biggest message that I grasped the entire movie is change in general. It was mentioned briefly, the change part, but I think people should focus on it more. And I think that scene was completely underrated. You know, and it's true, like change is unavoidable. It happens all the time. It is really up to us if we want to do something about it. There are small changes, big changes, changes that's good and changes that kind of suck as well. But yeah, it can be really hard to handle change in general. Change is change and it's not the end of the world, and you can actually do something to improve it or to kind of like revert it in a way. But yeah, I thought it was a really cool movie and I do suggest it to everyone who wants to watch it. To be fair, if you know that you're gonna hate it because it's too girly for you, I don't think it's a good idea to watch it. Though your feelings are valid, for sure, don't watch it. Go hate on it. Why would you actually watch something that you know you'd hate, you know? It's fine to not like Barbie and not watch it. But like, why would you watch it if you don't like the idea of it? Like, you know, Oppenheimer didn't really spark that much to me, so I'm not gonna watch it, so I'm not gonna complain about it, you know? It's basic math. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys like this video, this little mini vlog situation that I'm doing. I kind of thought it was cute and I want to do this more, but my camera is so shaky for some reason. Hope you guys love this video. Hope you guys subscribe. And if you did enjoy, share it to your friends or whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Bye!